Hey everybody, this is Tony from Walleye Fever. I had a couple people message me privately and ask me if I knew how to tie my own worm harnesses. Actually, yes I do, and believe it or not, it's really easy. All you need is some beads. Get you a nice selection of beads anywhere from your local tackle store somewhere. Quick change clevises, hooks, and lots of different color beads. You're going to want to get some blades, tons of blades. I got blades everywhere, and I'm sure a lot of you guys out there have blades everywhere too. Blades like this. So what you want to do is pick you a blade. I'm going to pick one that I painted for myself. That's this one right here. The black, pink, and blue. Seems to be a pretty good winner. Get you some line. Right now for this particular video, I'm going to use Berkeley Trilene Max. As far as the leader wise, people are going to tell you anywhere from 4 feet to 5 feet. I usually just stretch it out to about as far as I can reach from here to there. This seems to work really good for me, but to each person his own thing. So again, that's probably, I would say, roughly around 3 feet, 3-4 feet. You get you a couple of hooks, and I've got some hooks set out over here. Got a couple of orange hooks. And you can tie these hooks on your line yourself very easily. I'm going to show you. There's your eye. You put the line through the eye, hold the line, you're going to wrap it around 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 for good luck. Okay, so you've got it tied around there, you're holding it 7 times, and you're going to take that line, you're going to run it back up the middle of the hook, just like so. Pull it through, and bam, she locks. So you'll trim off that little tag sitting right there. And boom. Okay, first hook done. Second hook, a little bit easier. You put it on your line just like this, go straight down the line. You're pulling it up, making sure not to jam the other hook into your finger. Okay, so here we've got 2 hooks, if you see them. 1, 2. You're going to grab the line, you're going to make sure the hooks are both facing the right direction. Okay, you're going to wrap this around 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Same way you're going to hold it with your hands. Push the line up through it, like so. Alright, ouch, and there you go. Now you've got 2 hooks on there, okay? Very easy, very simple, 2 hooks. Now, bead selection, totally up to you. Actually, we're going to change blades. We're going to change from this to a different blade. Since I put orange hooks on, I should probably put something maybe with a little orange in it. Alright. Give me 1 second. It's being difficult. Here we go. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and put on this old nice little shimmery, glittery orange one that I painted. And what we're going to do is you're going to get a selection of beads, and you're going to need a clevis, which is like this, a quick change clevis. And you just decide what bead pattern you'd like to make. So I always like, orange and golds are usually like kind of like one of my favorite colors. So I'm gonna get the black clevis, have that ready. We're gonna do something a little different. We're gonna go with these bright orange. So you put a bright orange, and then let's put a regular orange. And then in between those two, and bead pattern, bead selection, that's all totally up to you, however you want to make it look. You know, there's really, to me, there's really never been no set best color. Orange and greens, yellows, pinks and purples, anything like that works out pretty good. Alright, so what we've got here, the pattern that I've set, I know you can't see it right now because my hands are big and they're in the way, but I'm going to show you the blade pattern, the bead pattern that I just made up real quick. Bam. There's the bead pattern. Okay, so we're going to put on the quick change clevis. Bam. And then you're going to get a barrel swivel. There's many ways to tie the barrel swivel. Tie it on. I use a clinch knot. That's the double loop through. Twist it around the line. I don't know if you can see. There's the double loop through. Twist it around 5 or 6 times. This seems to hold very good and when the fish are fighting. Put it through both loops. And there you have it. Clinch knot, good. So you tag that access off a little, double check it, it's good. Now you should have this. Once you get down to this point, you basically just put your blade on, and there you have it. Nice and shiny, and that spins around. It's a good color. Now what else I do is some people like to use the rolls. They put their worm harnesses on the rolls. They usually use stuff like this. I don't use this. I used to use this. When I'm out in the boat, it's actually a lot easier for me to just twist this thing up like this. Take one of these that you can get at any local hobby store. They're just little Ziploc bags. Put it in there, and then when you go fishing, you can just toss it anywhere. It's ready to rock and roll, ready to go. You can see it, you can get it out really easy. And I got a whole mess of those tied up right here in my little swoosh swoosh bag. So as if you see, all of these are all tied up, ready to go. Makes it a little easier to look through it and find them all. So that's just a little tip. Maybe it'll help you, something that I do. So, but if you want to see how to retie it, just rewind the video and you'll see how to save yourself a lot of money. Tie your own worm harnesses now that we are getting to that season. So you guys have good luck fishing, and I'll see you on the water.